All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So, Cancer, this seems to be a running thing where you are constantly being watched. Even right here with the seeing. It's like all eyes are on you. It's not just one or two people that watch you. I feel like you may be someone that go through life getting a lot of stares, getting a lot of people checking for you. Regardless of what it is that you do, people are always watching you. But the thing about it is they don't watch you with glee. They're not watching you because they're happy. They're actually watching you in a place of where they're bothered by what they see when it comes to you. Even right here, it says they watch your garden bloom and try to poison the soul. No bad vibes. So that's interesting. You see, you're always someone that's being watched, where someone maybe tries to poison your soul, poison your spirit. It's like they want to see you suffer. They want to see you fall. Even right here, like if you were doing something, there's a hand right there. It's like trying to sabotage you. You are around people who don't actually really want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you grow. They don't want to see you do better. Why is this energy always up for you? Because of whatever it is that you're capable of doing. Because this picture right here, you got flowers that are blooming. So it's like your garden blooms. So whatever it is that you touch, it grows, it blooms, it becomes something good, right? Whatever it is this person does, I don't feel like they have that same experience. I feel like the people that tend to watch you are people who are unhealed. These are people who look at you, who have good vibes, but they got bad vibes. So these are people who people don't even like, really. I feel like the people that watch you are people that are not likable. I feel like these are people that are not healed. These are people that are bothered. And they see you and they see something about what you have going on and it irritates them. So what they try to do, they try to poison it. What energy is Cancer's in? You're coming, that's why. Because you got Justice right here. The Five of Pentacles is in reverse. You're coming out. That's why it says right here, they watch your garden bloom and try to poison the soil. So you're coming out of whatever it is when they were trying to poison your soul, your soil, even your soul. S-O-U-L, because this is talking about dirt, soil, S-O-I-L. This could have gotten so deep with the Five of Pentacles. Some of them wanted to see you homeless. They wanted to see you struggle. That's why here, out in the cold, sick and shut in. So some of you could have been in that situation. But I don't feel like with what I'm seeing, the situation that you were in is a result of something you did. I feel like it was a result of something that was being done to you. For some of you, even when it comes to your jobs, like when you work jobs, people tend to look at you and then target you. I feel like some of you, because there's something about your essence, we're here, like this feels like your vibes, right? There's something about your vibe. So if people like you at work, and if people are complimenting you, there's going to be that one person that's secretly hating. That one person that's in the background giving you an evil eye. But don't want people to know that they really don't like you. But they're really jealous because of whatever it is that other people like about you. And whatever it is that you do. So what happens? They become bothered. And then try to sabotage you. So for some of you, they could have tried to get you to lose your job. For others, get you kicked out of your home. Trying to break up a relationship. You could have been friends with someone that they wanted to be friends with, and they tried to break it up. There could have been someone that was interested in you. They didn't like it, tried to break it up. So I just feel like you tend to deal with these types of low vibrational people. However, with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're coming out of that energy. You're coming out of where you went through that season, because this is the season. It was a season. You're coming out of that season where you've been constantly dealing with these low vibrational, unhealed, and bothered people who have simply disliked you because of your vibe. Some of you didn't even have much with the Five of Pentacles, and yet and still they still found a reason to come after you. The Five of Pentacles is not a rich energy. It's someone that's struggling, someone that's down and out, and yet and still was trying to attack you. So we got here Justice, which is telling me consequences. So people, including yourself, are dealing with the consequences of their actions. Justice is being served. Look, see, going from the Five of Pentacles, what are you coming out of? You're coming out of lack. You're coming out of poverty. You're coming out of hardship. And you're moving into the 10 Pentacles. Now, with this 10 Pentacles, this is you planning for your future. And even right here, she's sitting here working. So whatever it is that you're going to be doing, I feel like you're going to be, even right here with the King of Swords coming through. There's something about an idea or something about some sort of information. They not going to like that either. Because I'm just seeing you come up with some sort of idea and still being bothered. Still, somebody is just unhappy and miserable with some sort of intellect, some sort of understanding that you have. There's something that you're going to have a feeling on. Whatever this feeling is that you have, it's going to lead to you thinking about doing something that's going to bring in this 10 Pentacles for you. You're going to sit down and really think about your life and really think about your future and what it is that you want. Some of you may be writing out, like with this laptop, I don't know, some of you may write like a vision board or something. You may do a vision board, or you may sit down and write out what it is that you want. For others, you may go to someone. You may go and talk to someone. That could be like a spiritual advisor, someone that's spiritual. Maybe you go get a tarot reading done. Or maybe you go talk to a professional. But I feel like this person is going to be spiritual. I feel like you're going to go to someone and get some sort of help, get some sort of insight. And as a result of that, out of that meeting, out of that conversation with that person, because after talking to them, something becomes clear for you about your future. And I feel like you're going to sit down and really start planning to do things to make your future stable, because you don't want to go back into that Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you're going to be looking to settle down. Let's see, what's next for the viewer? What is next for the viewer? With this, let's see what happens with this conversation, because I feel like some of you are going to be talking to someone. Maybe you get a tarot reading done. For others, this could be like a professional, but it looks like it's going to help you when it comes to some of you. I feel like some of you may even get a home. There could be something about a house, real estate. Some of you may get involved in real estate. But nevertheless, let's see what happens with this conversation here. It says here, this flipped over, a man is coming or will come in between you and your beloved. It says an exciting new love relationship will become available to you this year that will promise many new and passionate opportunities. That's interesting because I'm not seeing cups here. So this flipped over. This is about relationships, love relationships. And there's a man. This man could be an air sign. This could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like someone is going to reveal to you that there is a man that is trying to come in between. I feel like a man is trying to mess with your love life. Even though I feel like that's what's going to get revealed to you. Because it says a man is coming or will come in between you and your beloved. Someone is going to tell you what's going on behind the scenes. That veil is making me feel like there's something going on behind the scenes when it comes to an air sign, a male air sign. And that male air sign is doing something behind the scenes to affect your love life. That's why I say you got multiple people. You got some enemies. Remember I said seen. There's a lot of people that have issue with you. It's like, to me too, for some of you, when someone connects to you, because you got a vibe. You have some sort of vibe. When someone connects to you, and look, even right here, 5. There's 5 flowers right there. And even right here, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That tells me there's something significant about 5 people that you've had to cut off. And one of them is an air sign. Definitely getting here, air sign. That it's like once you cut these people off, they don't have access to you and they get triggered by it. And I feel like you were dealing with someone who's been watching you, secretly watching you. You got multiple people, but there's another one that's secretly watching you. And behind the scenes, this person has been trying to ruin your love life. What do you need to know about this person that's been trying to ruin your love life? Someone is going to talk to you about it, though. For those of you that that actually go talk to someone, because I'm seeing here a conversation with a professional, or not necessarily a professional, but someone spiritual. This could be a friend of yours that you're talking to as well. Don't spend too much of your time trying to figure out who the person is, but at some point you are going to talk to someone that's going to help you understand some things about your life. We got here healthy work environment, progress. See, I told you you're going to be talking to someone. This person that you're going to connect to is going to help you create a healthy work life, a healthy life in general. But in the middle of that conversation, again, I feel like they're going to be telling you about someone. I feel like this person is not seen because I'm asking about them, but I'm seeing you and this person talking. So I also feel like it may be someone that you're not even thinking of, and they're going to make you aware of it. Some of you may need to do, I don't know, maybe do some sort of, I don't know, for those of you that are spiritual, maybe do some sort of like cord cutting or some sort of like ritual, like a cleansing, like, I don't know, maybe take the time to really do something, because I feel like the person that's attached to you, because you got, that's why I said there's 5 people in your life who have an issue with you because you cut them off, right? And you may not be aware that this particular person still has an issue with you, because even when I asked about them, it brought me back to the person that you're talking to. So they're going to bring it to your attention. They're going to tell you about who this person is, because this person is hiding. Let me try one more card. Anything else you could tell us about this person? Oh, look, I feel like this person may, how you will know about them, they're still longing and missing you. They could be a Christian. They could be someone that speaks on religion. They could be someone that prays, like Christianity is a part of their life. They still long for you. They still miss you. And then look, if you're dealing with a new person, there's something about you dealing with someone new. That's why it says a man is coming or will come in between you and your beloved. So if you try to get with someone new, this person is going to try to do something. All right. Anything else for what's next for the viewer? Your life will start to move forward. Whoever it is that you're going to be talking to and working with, they're going to help you get your life to move forward. It says your life will start to move forward in a new direction, and you will be met with the realization that you are outgrowing certain connections in your life. And that be the problem too. That's part of the problem, but it's not a problem for you, but it can create problems. When you realize you outgrow certain connections, and when you walk away from people, they then act like a victim. Even though they try to come between or try to do something to you, they get bothered and then start acting like a victim. Your life is going to start moving forward. And I also feel like there will be someone new that you're going to be connecting to. I'm picking up earth energy for some of you. Let me see, because there's a lot of earth here. I feel like whoever this new person is, I feel like they have earth. They have a lot of earth placement, or they're like they are earth sign. They could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Let me see, anything I can tell the viewer about when it comes to a new person, because your life is about to start moving forward. After working with this person, they're going to help you progress, because it says progress. They're going to help you move forward in life and create a healthy life. You're cutting people off, and they're going to be even more pissed about you cutting them off. And as you're starting to grow and blossom, as your garden starts to blossom, now that you're making healthy decisions, now that your life is moving forward, your money is looking good, your health is looking good, you're coming from out of that dark place, it doesn't mean that you still won't have enemies. They're still going to be watching you irritated, watching you unhealed, unable to move on from you. Who is this new person? What can you tell me about this new person for the viewer? Well, okay, so how you'll know this new person? Peace. That's how you'll know them. When this new person comes into your life, you're going to feel peace. Because not only that, your life is going to be peaceful because you've walked away from certain toxic connections. And now that you've walked away from them, you're in alignment to receive that vibration that you're actually in. So you're going to be in a healthy environment. You've created a healthy environment. So now you're bringing in a healthy person. So that's how you're going to recognize this new person. When they come in, your life is going to be peaceful and this person is going to be peaceful. Let's get one more card. Days. This could be someone that rides a motorcycle, but there's something here about days. I wonder why days is coming up. There's something significant though about days when it comes to this new person. What is it about days? Because that's like timing and dates. And I'm surprised that that's coming out. I feel like here, for some of you, I don't feel like this is going to happen in days. I feel like if anything, it's going to be a surprise because it says here, a little blessing, unexpected. So if you're wondering about the time, I feel like it can't be predicted. That's why I said I'm surprised this came out, because it didn't feel like it was something that could be predicted. I feel like you're going to be living your life. You're going to be enjoying your life. You're not going to even be thinking about another person. And that's when this person just happens to show up. It's going to be unexpected. You can't put a time on it. That's how you'll recognize them. You won't even be thinking about love. You won't even be thinking about a relationship. And here they come out of nowhere. It's going to feel like a blessing. It's going to be unexpected. This person's going to be a blessing in your life. They're coming with peace. They're balanced. You're outgrowing toxic connections. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.